Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping.
There are so many fearless and impressive animals in the universe, making it a daunting task to find the most fearless animals in the world. But it doesn't stop us to look for 10 animals that are among the most fearless in the world, as we have some that are sure to hit all the highlights. Some of these animals may surprise you, but all of these creatures are extremely aggressive and will never back down from a fight. Stick around to see which animals make it to our list of 10 most fearless animals on the planet. Number 10. Honey Badger. You probably read all sorts of things about the honey badger and wondered, are these stories or facts substantiated? The honey badgers, being part of the weasel tribe, are quite similar to skunks, otters, ferrets, and other badgers. Its official title is ratel, but honey being its favorite food gives it the common name honey badger, and the bee larvae found in the honey are actually what the animal is searching for. One thing about the honey badgers though, they only attack whenever startled by predators. This normally happens every time when they dig in the ground with poor eyesight and nose, making them unaware of their surroundings. They charge at their attackers when alarmed, releasing a strong smell from their anal glands, rattling and standing tall with their hackles raised. Normally, that scares away the predator. Even if a badger is caught, its loose skin allows it to twist around and bite the attacker. Although they hunt for their own food most of the time, when the opportunity arises, they will gladly steal from other carnivores or scavenge the killings of bigger animals. Their prominent sharp teeth, lengthy foreclaws, and stocky construction allow them to rip meat from the bone easily. Many of their prey species are venomous, including the Cape cobra and puff adder, and the badgers are thought to have developed some immunity to venom for bites and stings throughout their lives. Their skin can easily repair both arrows and spears, but we don't advocate you go hunting for these marvels of nature. Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you will get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it, it really works. Number 9. Nile crocodile. Scientists claim that the Nile crocodile is more harmful than the native crocodiles and alligators. They're found in northern Egypt, across Central and Eastern Africa, down to South Africa. The Nile crocodile, the second largest living crocodilian, can exceed 20 feet in length and carry everything down from hippos to men. They have a reputation for being a man-eater in its native Africa, and figures confirm that. The main diet of the Nile crocodile is fish, but don't be fooled, they will attack anything unfortunate enough to cross their paths, such as small hippos, porcupines, zebras, birds, and other crocodiles. It will also scavenge carrion, and at feeding, it can eat up to half of its body weight. Despite that, the extraordinary characteristic of this formidable predator is the compassionate essence of their parenthood. Where so many reptiles lay their eggs and move on, Niles ferociously guard their nest before the eggs hatch, sometimes rolling their eggs softly in their mouths to help hatch the babies. Number 8. Baboons. Baboons are among some of the world's most identifiable monkeys. On either side of their faces, they have tufts of hair and large hairless bottoms that can turn red. Like some other monkeys, these old world monkeys don't have prehensile tails, which means they don't use their tail as a hand. Baboons are opportunistic eaters. They eat fruits, grasses, seeds, bark, and roots, but they also have a meat taste. They'll eat birds, rodents, and even the young of bigger mammals like antelopes and sheep. They can be cunning, avoiding a fight if they don't have to throw down, but still, baboons are ready to throw their hands and get them dirty if they really have to. These ferocious old world monkeys have massive and powerful jaws that are packed with sharp canine teeth, and they aren't afraid to use them to get the job done. On top of that, baboons take over special territories, shifting from time to time, moving to look for food. Their troops average around 50 members, making them quite intimidating groups. When threatened, they use their teeth while getting over-aggressive. Number 7. The Tasmanian Devil. They can be the devil when provoked. The Tasmanian devil isn't just a Looney Tunes cartoon character. These famously feisty mammals may look like a baby bear because of their coat of brown or black fur and a stocky face. Most have a white stripe or patch on their arms, and on their sides or rear end light spots. They have long front legs and shorter rear legs, which give them a pig-like, lumbering gait. The Tasmanian devil can exceed 30 inches in length and weigh up to 26 pounds. However, its size can vary greatly depending on where it lives and how much food is available. They have sharp teeth and strong muscular jaws that can deliver one of the most powerful bites. Despite its small size, they have powerful jaws and teeth that allow them to consume their food entirely, including bones and fur. They're especially renowned for their noisy communal eating, during which noise and threatening physical displays are used to assert dominance among the pack. Due to their famous threatening gape and the range of fierce noises they make, devils have a reputation for being aggressive. However, most of these displays are used as part of feeding rituals, or are created out of fear rather than violence. The good news is that this fierce animal is only found on the island of Tasmania. Number 6. Cassowary. As much as they look beautiful, get it? Blue because they're blue plus beautiful. These massive flightless creatures are the world's most dangerous bird. The reason for this is that this exotic bird can seriously injure a human or dog with its deadly claws in an instant. In fact, cassowaries are listed in Florida as Class 2 animals, along with alligators and wild cats, because of the risk they pose. This simply means that if anyone wishes to own one, they must pass quite a number of tests so as to get a special permit from the local authorities. And even then, tragedies can still happen. The cassowary are known to attack people with their feet, as the innermost of their toes have long dagger-like nails. It has been observed that the bird moves rapidly along narrow bush tracks, sprinting as fast as 50 kilometers per hour. Number 5. Hippopotamus. Hippos are huge, round, water-loving animals that are native to Africa. The term hippopotamus derives from the Greek word for water horse or river horse, but they aren't closely related to horses. Hippos are social beasts that hang out in schools. Hippo schools are usually composed of 10 to 30 members, including both females and males, although some groups have as many as 200 hippos. Whatever the size, a dominant male typically runs the school. Even though its size makes it look fearsome, the hippo is often one of Africa's most underrated mammals in terms of its fearlessness and potentially bad-tempered nature. It's the third largest mammal on Earth, causing more annual human deaths in Africa than lions, leopards, crocodiles, or any of the major predators. Hippos are highly territorial and aggressive, and most human deaths occur when people unwittingly marvel in the personal space of a hippo, only to be mowed down by its tank-like body that moves at surprisingly fast speeds. Hippos are particularly dangerous in the water and along the banks of the river, where they guard their ground. But there should be no trouble as long as humans maintain a respectful distance. Hippos will take on crocodiles, tigers, and each other as well, sometimes dueling to the death. Although hippos move through the water easily, they can't actually swim. Shocking, right? So what do they do if they don't swim? Well, they glide through the water as they push themselves off of other objects. Number 4. Cape buffalo. Often known as African buffalo, the largest and most aggressive of wild bovids in Africa, and a familiar sight for tourists to African parks and reservations, the Cape buffalo is the only member of buffalo and cattle tribe naturally occurring in Africa. Buffaloes have an excellent sense of smell and can use that sense to find food or detect nearby hazards and predators. These amazing animals can also swim, crossing rivers into areas that are more suitable for grazing. When a buffalo feels threatened, they can alert the whole herd in the center. The calves and cows are sheltered while the stronger males put on a united front. This is very intimidating for predators and often works in the favor of buffaloes. The buffalo will mob predators or intimidate them and stampede if necessary. Trying to remain in the herd has proven to be very successful in defending the herd. even when facing a pride of lions. The lions will often only prey on the weaker and older African buffaloes. Number 3. Spotted hyenas. If you're one of those that have ever turned away from an argument with a popular kid, then you may be linked to a spotted male hyena. Spotted hyenas are famous scavengers and often dine on other predators' leftovers. However, these hardy beasts are also skilled hunters who sometimes take down wildebeest or antelope. They normally eat birds, lizards, snakes, and insects too. Spotted hyenas have good nighttime hearing and sharp eyesight. They're fast, and they can run long distances without fatigue. Packs successfully work together to separate and prey on a herd animal. The victors often squabble over the spoils, either with each other or with other powerful animals, such as lions. Hyenas in clans are sorted into complex social hierarchies, like a bunch of 8th graders in middle school. Female hyenas serve at the top of the pecking order. While female hyenas aren't significantly larger than males, their slightly larger size and increased aggression have been previously theorized to explain why they dominate the social order. And with that, it's now time for today's best pick. Today's photo was sent to us by a subscriber, so if you come across a photo online and want to know more details about it, just send it over to us. We might even feature it in our future video. Number 2. Gorillas. Well, this is a painting, but it can happen in real life, as gorillas are the largest living primates, making Central and Eastern Africa as their home. With that said, in rare occurrences would you expect one in such an icy climate, but who knows? Chances are, the gorilla was photoshopped into the frame before bringing the painting to life, as there are several images of tigers enjoying the winter wonderland. This doesn't neutralize the fact that they will unleash an attack and clobber anyone that messes with them. Thanks to their size, gorillas don't have natural predators, although they seem to have a bit of competition, thanks to leopards who also hunt in the habitats that gorillas enjoy. Shout out to King Kong and Planet of the Apes fans. Number 1. African elephants. Size matters when it comes to toughness, of course, and that is precisely why the African elephant is so high on the list. Were you aware that the word elephant is actually Latin for huge arch? Of course, these animals are huge and impressive beasts. The elephant is actually the world's largest living land mammal. A male elephant can grow up to 4 meters tall and weigh up to 7 tons, while their female counterparts can still weigh up to 3.5 tons. It can carry up to 700 pounds with the mere help of its trunk. If all the animals in a small, cramped area were put together, this massive giant would probably come out on top. And that completes our list. Which one of these are you the most afraid of, or which one do you think is the most fearless of them all? Let us know in the comments down below.